Peace, y'all. I hope everyone is doing well today. So I had a dream. It was a swift dream about this lion that was laying at my front door. When I walked out, I got a little scared and I walked back in, and then that was it. I don't know what this dream was about, but it was like a white. It was like a light brownish, whitish lion. I want to show you a picture of it. That was the lion right there. Anywho, I don't know what this dream was about, but let's find out. Now, I had another dream, but I really don't want to pick up on that dream because someone had a reading that I already knew about, and I didn't want to believe it. But when this reader mentioned like when I read the post of her video, it just shocked me, and I didn't want to tap into it. I'm just gonna leave it into God's hands. But it was already an inclination. It was already something that I felt, and I'm gonna ask the Most High for justice on that issue. But when that clear up, I'll let y'all know. But anyway, let's get in tune. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, talk to us, sister. Let's find out what's going on in this reading. So, ancestors, let's get some messages. Let's find out about this white, brownish lion. I mean, do it look white to y'all? I could be colorblind. But let's find out. Let's see. So we got the Queen of Cups here. Looking as soft as can be. Uh-oh. No, she don't. No, she don't, honey. Anyway, we got the Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Lover's card. So tell me about this dream, ancestors. This swift dream that I had. What was this in regards to? Please give me some clarity. All right. So there is a person who's currently conflicting with themselves. They want to be your friend. Maybe this was a friend at one point. Maybe they weren't ever a friend. Whoever this person is, they have some sort of love for you that they cannot fight. And deep down inside in your head, they don't know how to get you off of their mind. This is a person who's conflicted with their feelings, okay? And so we have another person here, Queen of Pentacles energy, clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is another woman, could be an earth sign woman. Let's see, what's going on? We got the Ten of Pentacles. So these are people who are going through pain. So there could be a relationship. Maybe someone got into an argument. This is two women that fought, possibly arguing about you, or just arguing, period, with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing here that there is a mess in a household, a mess in a relationship. Could be fighting about money, child. But whatever this is, something is ended in heartbreak. Someone is terrified. Someone is hurt. Someone's feelings are hurt, okay? And so someone's moving out of anger. They're trying to talk to somebody and express themselves in love, but it's hard because clarify the energy behind the Queen of Pentacles ancestors. What is this? Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune. So we'll clarify this energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very scarred, feeling betrayed at this time, going through a lot at this time, trying to move through it, but she's hurt. Like, she's going through a lot of pain right now. A lot of pain, looking at things that she's done and looking at how something is continuing on. Like, this is a forever pain that this person feels as if she will always have. And I'm just seeing here that she's caught up in a cycle that she don't know how to get out of, possibly. So we have badass being full of life-loving possibilities. This is a person who's in their mind constantly thinking. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to think. This is a person who has a vision on how they want to come, how they see things with you. Maybe with the Hermit card, this is a person who is currently like shifted their perspective, possibly. They are at a shocking moment in their life. You know how when you get so deep into something, like someone pulls you down so deep into something where you're not able to see things clearly. Now this person is able to see. Like they're like, they going through some things. So we got this Earth sign and this Ten of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles here. This person is maybe trying to make something work with this man here with the Judgment card. Maybe this person is under judgment, okay? So there's been a lot of negativity in this connection. There's been a lot of sexual experiences, maybe cheating going on, child. Someone being very, very, like a little freaky or something like that. All over the place with their little pee-pee. And with the Lovers card, yeah, they've been loving on some people. And I'm just seeing someone trying to pray for their marriage. Like, maybe this is a marriage. Maybe this is a woman arguing with a woman over her husband. Whatever this is, child, it's a lot of mess going on. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. All right. Damn. I thought this was something positive. Hopefully it ends that way. But what I'm seeing here is these people, they are under judgment for their actions. So let's see what's going on, ancestors. All right, so we got promises. Liking and attraction is mutual, but one of you doesn't want to commit as of now. Reason can be anything. So what I'm seeing here is that someone in this connection, maybe this is a relationship, they're not feeling the same, okay? They love this person, but they're not feeling the same. Maybe someone's trying to fight for a marriage or whatever this is. So we got stability. Weak foundation, not realizing how important it is to work on the base of the relationship. Not even trying to put 100% for making it strong. So yeah, someone's lazy. So it says procrastinate, stagnation, everything being lazy and not ready to come out of the zone of comfort, out of a comfort zone. So there could be a relationship that is, there's love there. I do see that these people love each other. It says feelings are mutual. Attraction is mutual. There is a lot of desire in this connection. Still, no one is proceeding further. So maybe, there is love here in this connection, but it's a lot going on when it comes to this relationship. Too much competition and someone wanting their freedom. A lot of gossiping going on. Someone bringing mess into a relationship, child. And someone's lacking humor, okay? A lot of confusion going on in this connection. And someone's just like trying to figure out how the future would be with this connection. But it's difficult when there's other people involved in this relationship. So maybe this is a water sign that is cussing someone out. Cussing. So they supposed to be friends. This woman like, I'm just going to go to my man. Maybe she's in a cycle with this water sign. And someone could be hurt about this because she wants to make things work with her, either her husband, her mate, whoever this is. She's wanting to make something work with this person, this man here. So let's get some more clarity, ancestors, and then we're going to get to this. Yeah. So we got the Devil card. So some negative cycle is currently closing out with the Six of Cups. There have been a lot of infidelity possibly in a relationship where someone was being sneaky, okay? Or in the past, there was a lot of betrayal in a relationship. And someone could possibly be thinking about this betrayal. Like, they can't get it off of their mind. You know, there's trust issues when it comes to this connection, and someone's feeling really caught up and stuck. They don't know how to feel. They're in their mind. All right. So then we have the Empress here, clarified with the Two of Swords energy, clarified with the Five of Wands energy. Okay. So then, you know, it's like Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a married woman, possibly. Someone's hurt, someone's arguing, someone's mad. There's a lot of talk about this woman here, where this woman is blocking her energy off from all negativity, child. What I'm seeing here is just like a lot of negativity. Someone's in their mind a lot and heartbroken about maybe how someone treated someone in the past. Okay, so with this spell work here, someone could be trying to manifest someone's ending, possibly. Yeah, definitely trying to manifest someone's ending. So we got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands energy here. Just a lot going on. It seemed like a lot of drama. So we got the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. So it's just like people are really supporting someone here. There's a lot of love that someone has for a particular person. They want to be connected to you, all right? And there could be this water sign woman wanting to be connected to you. It's just a lot of people that protecting or that rock with you. You know, this is your justice. So a lot of negativity. So it's like, what I'm getting here is like people are going through a lot of negativity. That's what I'm getting. So it's like a lot of arguing going on when it comes to relationships, connections, where people have been betrayed. They're currently feeling the energy of betrayal right now. Like they're like going through some things right now with their mate, their husbands, relationships, friendships, whatever this is. I'm just seeing here, you, chosen, are getting justice for pain that others have caused you, while others may be stuck in some sort of frustration, you know. And you know, it is what it is. But you know, we got the Ten of Pentacles with the Justice card. So this could also apply to some sort of inheritance that you could be getting. This could be a relationship. You know, someone's angry at a clarify this, ancestors. So clarify the energy of the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of drama happening with this earth sign man, a lot of pain going on. What's the energy behind this fire sign man here? What's going on with this fire sign man? What's the energy with this fire sign man, ancestors? Okay, fire sign energy. All right, so it's just this person has a lot of people in their ear. It's a lot of arguments going on right now. It's like a passionate, fiery love and hate kind of relationship. Whatever this is, I'm just saying you're getting justice when it comes to either love, inheritance, whatever this is. Like, I don't know. It's a lot going on in this reading. But let's get to this lion. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Why did we get the lion in the dream? So we got the Empress with the Seven of Swords and the World card. What is this about? What is this lion for in the dream at the door? Because there could have been a woman. What's the energy behind this this Empress? What's the energy behind the Empress? Who is this Empress? Who is this Empress? So This is a person that's surrounded. There's like people wanting to come to this person that betrayed you, that lied on you. And with the Seven of Swords energy, this is you. Like this could be a woman that doesn't trust people very much. See, you already know what you know. You already know what you know. So when it comes to how you are moving at this time, it's just very strategic. You know, Seven of Swords to me right here represents you having to be very strategic about closing out cycles with people that, again, no longer serve your purpose. And there could be a bunch of people upset about this, okay? That are wanting to try to work with you, give you new opportunities. See, these people are angry. They have like issues with jealousy. You know, they're stressing over you. These are people who did you wrong, okay? So here's the Lion here. That's the Lion and the Three of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that the Lion is pretty much for your protection, okay? Your justice when it comes to maybe a connection that you could be gaining. Clarify the energy behind this Emperor. It's no one from the past, okay? No one from the past. No one from the past, okay? So I'm seeing here that there could be a relationship that is protected by the divine. With the Strength card, this is just saying that something is slowly coming to you. And with the Ace of Cups, you know, there could be love. And because you got so many trust issues, you're not taking every cup. And somebody can be very upset about this. So someone is having to walk away. So with the Lion, it's a means for protection. Clarify this Lion, ancestors, please. Clarify this Lion. Clarify the Lion, please. All right. Clarify the Lion. Clarify this Lion. It's not clarifying it because there's so many other energies that are coming up in the reading. Give me a second. Ancestors, clarify the Lion. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups. Hold on, babe. The Magician card. The Ace of Wands. Clarify this Lion, please. Three of Cups. Clarify this Lion. The Devil card. Clarify this Lion. The Moon card. Clarify the Lion. Clarify this Lion. And the dream. From the dream. Thank you. All right. So, what I'm seeing here is that there could be a new beginning when it comes to connections. However, there are certain... So, with the Eight of Cups, it's telling me certain cycles that you've completed. Okay? You completed a lot of cycles. But this one in particular, you keeping with you because you want to remember that, all right? Maybe this was a manifestation that you had in your past that you thought you'd never get. You know, maybe this is something that you really felt passionate about when it comes to what you want. You know, whatever you're wanting, okay? This is what you thought about. This is what you've invested in, okay? So the thing is, secretly, there could be people who are currently trying to manifest you back. But with that cup that you have currently, this is a cup of emotions that you may have felt at one point with these people, okay? So with the Death card, there's a clearing that has happened. There's something that is clearing out when it comes to certain energies that you no longer want in your life. So with the Death card, transmuting negative energy, transmuting, and also transforming throughout past struggles that you've been through, with all of these cups, the cups that you've learned, the feelings that and emotions that people have given you. You're remembering those feelings, but you're transmuting that energy into a renewal. So even though this may be an energy where you no longer feel the same about certain people, I'm seeing here that there is still victory when it comes to new connections. And I mean, it is going to be a little weird for you to figure out what is true, what is for you, what is not. And what your ancestors are doing is saying you have the spiritual awareness to be able to choose wisely when it comes to certain connections, okay? Now, when it comes to this King of Pentacles, clarify this man here. Clarify this man. This is a man that has caused a lot of confusion for you. This is someone who has been very hateful to you because... Oh, no. This is a man who may have, like, clarify. What is the intentions of this King of Pentacles? This man is caught in a crossfire with women. I might have to do this reading over again. This man is juggling a bunch of women. Okay? There are women who are hurting because of this man. Because he got women like that are crazy over him, and maybe this is a person that is arguing to close out cycles with certain people that he no longer wants to deal with, and there could be people giving this person a hard time. There is someone who's trying to force something to happen, but this guy is like not really being as committed as he once was, and that's the issue. So with the Five of Wands here, you know, there's something that is over, possibly. So there's people getting in this man's ear. So with the Six of Wands, clarify Six of Wands. Six of Wands and the Temperance card, there is some sort of balance that may be coming to either this person or the women that were hurt, whatever this is. I'm just seeing like God is healing someone. And as they're healing someone, someone's stressing, okay? So there's a lot of stress and jealousy that's happening in the background, child. A lot of arguing that's going on. So when it comes to relationship, maybe this King of Pentacles was with an earth sign woman, or he could have been with somebody, whoever he was with. I'm just seeing there's a lot of fuss when it comes to this man not really wanting to be with someone. It's just a lot of drama, child. A lot of drama. And with that said, Two of Swords. So Knight of Cups energy here with the Four of Swords. Clarify this. Oh my God. There's a cycle closed out where someone knows. So what I'm seeing here, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Sun card, the King of Swords. So this person is having a clear vision on what they want. They have already did like some sort of research. And, you know, with the Death card, this is like energy where someone's possibly made up their mind or something. So definitely made up their mind, and they're like going after what they want with this Magician card. You know, they've been through a lot of pain and betrayal and stuff like that. So I'm just seeing here, like, this person could be protecting their heart. And Ten of Swords definitely been through a lot. Protecting their energy, protecting their heart, and has healed or is healing. Possibly trying to figure out, like, what are they doing? So someone's just like holding on to, like, yeah, so there's some drama that is closing out. Drama closing out. People are like causing issues for this person. This person is like, I'm gonna work on me. He don't want to be bothered with no water sign woman. He like, no, hell to the no. He's walking away. And this is a tower moment for people. Like, some people are feeling very, very upset about this. They don't know how to feel. They're in their feelings. So with that said, I feel like with the Judgment card, there could be some people under judgment. Maybe it's this man, or maybe this is other people. Or maybe like, okay, so we got the Devil card. So this man is trying to fight his urges when it comes to like karmic women. So he has choices, okay? So when it comes to karmic women, or when it comes to like this mother figure, I'm seeing here that this person could be trying to figure out who to give an offer to. And with the Justice card and the Fool card, there could be a new beginning that someone is looking at and they're mad at. Someone's thinking about this. They don't know how to feel. They're stressing. And maybe this person is stressing a lot because they want something real. But they're being guided. Like, something is protected. Something is already guided. So there's like women fighting over a man or something like that. Or a man fighting over a woman. Whatever this is involving, let's get clarity on this lion. So what does the lion represent in the dream? The lion is the Five of Wands, okay? Lion energy, Five of Wands, King of Pentacles. This man is currently caught up in like a lot of confusion. And they're caught up in a lot of confusion with people who are messy, people who aren't no good, people that don't have this person's best interests, okay? So this person is trying to fight their urges, fight their temptation, fight through people. Seven of Wands is an energy where definitely someone's standing up for themselves and having to heal throughout energies that they've been around. So there's a lot of gossip going around this particular man here. So if I say that this man was the King of Swords with the King of Pentacles energy, clarified with the Eight of Swords, is a person who's trying to like have a clear, like be grounded in their thought pattern. But you know, there is a lot of confusion around them, and it's hard to like heal when there's a lot of noise around them. But with that said, this lion is pretty much representing something. I don't want to say something scary, but it's like an energy where someone has to kill a urge, kill something, kill an urge, okay? And it's just like people, it's like so many people in this person's business. So it's just like a lion. Let me look at it. I'm gonna intuitively like say this. So when I'm thinking about a lion at a door, it's like an energy of protection to me. However, like when you think of a lion, it's very, very scary. Like, who would be outside with a lion? You know that thing gonna eat you up, okay? And so you have to tread very, very lightly when pursuing a lion and trying to get outside. This person is dealing with lions. They're dealing with like narcissists, you know. And so this person is gonna have to figure out how to get away from these lions. But I'm gonna get clarity on this dream. Okay, so it says here it's a warning. So it's talking about strength, power, and protection. A lion dream is about raw power, inner authority, divine presence. It can present a part of yourself that's strong, waiting to be activated, spiritual guardian or ancestor watching over you. Or in some cases, a powerful force or person blocking or guarding your next move. Okay? And that's what this is. These people are like narcissists and they do power plays possibly. So it says a door in a dream, opportunity, transition, access. So a lion at the door means something powerful is guarding your next step. You're at the edge of a major breakthrough, but you can't just walk in without confronting what that lion represents. So it could be your own inner strength sitting there asking, are you ready to step through or not? Or it could be a warning. Someone with power or pride is sitting in your way, blocking you until you handle some unfinished business. And this is the unfinished business that this person is needing to handle before they can get through. And I mean, it's like people, these power plays, these people that play too damn much, child. So it says the light brown hue tells us this lion isn't about chaos. It's rooted in calm but real. It's not attacking, it's watching. This isn't a wild, untamed lion. This one is got wisdom. Like, I'm not moving till you recognize your own power or learn your lesson. Okay, so learning your lesson. So this is a person who has to learn how to stand up for themselves. You know, we talk about we're not trying. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about calling our power back, not being weak. Okay, so this is someone who needs to represent. This is a person who needs to know their own strength. Okay, so it's not attacking, it's watching. This isn't a wild, untamed lion. This is one with wisdom. So are you going to take your power back? Okay, so it's saying you're on the edge of something major, a life shift, a decision, a glow up, but you're being tested spiritually. That lion is either your strength reminding you who you are, a protector keeping out what don't belong, or a symbol of a powerful block in yourself or from someone or others that you gotta face before stepping into your next chapter. You're not stuck. You're being asked to level up before the door opens. Pet that lion with confidence or roar louder. So I was always taught to sleep with lions. I was always taught to sleep with lions, okay? And that would be your wish fulfillment, your healing, your voice, your throat chakra. You speaking up for yourself, for what you want, whatever this is that you're wanting, whatever this is that is in your way, you're going to have to learn how to gain your power back, how to call your power back from people that want to manipulate your journey, okay? So with the mask, there are people wearing masks, maybe people telling lies, okay? Telling lies, okay? So we got the goddess and we got the alpha. So the mask is what I'm getting is people acting as if they're sad, but like playing on someone's emotion, pretty much. Protecting my energy is what this mask is about. Protection, hiding true feelings, precaution, holding back, disguise, safety, keeping an eye out, security, false self, half truths and fears. So this is someone who's playing on someone's emotion, okay? So this is someone you have to protect your energy from. And with alpha, this is where you step into your power, okay? Alpha is number 44. Someone definitely needing to have boundaries when it comes to their life, have a confidence. You know, you cannot be weak out here in these streets, okay? Because that's where people want you to be. People want you to be a yes, sir, yes, ma'am kind of person. And so this is a person who could be needing to be more intimidating, have self-control, an initiator, dominant, mature, okay? So breaking through generational curses by telling everyone to shut the fuck up. This is what someone's needing to do. So this is a high achiever, a strong-minded person, okay? And you could be dealing with people that are very aggressive. So we got goddess here. So maybe these are women who need to call their power back. Listen here. You know you are a goddess or a god, okay? And maybe there could be a woman who is caught in some sort of karmic tie, or this could be a man caught in a karmic tie. So it says, all roads lead to source. The universe, God is source, energy, love for all, understanding. Endings, nature, God, power, success, wholeness, completion, divine achievement. On the back, we got divine femme. So there could be people, women, let's see, clarify the goddess, ancestors. What is this? Ooh, wee. The Empress comes out. So what I'm seeing here, maybe this is the lion. So at the door, you were trying to come outside. What I'm seeing here is you walking away anyway. So with this karmic, the karmic, you're breaking karmic soul ties, okay? You're breaking karmic ties with people that don't serve you, and you're being that white lion, that white beautiful lion, and you're getting through, okay? You're getting through. You're breaking, you're ending cycles that don't serve you. And this is the truth. With the high priestess, you already have information on people that have kept you in a karmic cycle, and now it's time for you to break that in the cycle with the world card here. Someone can't stand this shit. You're done, okay? And there are people wanting to keep you bound. I just seen the Four of Pentacles. Some people are still manifesting your energy back, and you're not going back, okay? You've healed. You've already healed. And so what I'm seeing here is, like, with that said, definitely healed, okay? With the Six of Wands, you got the victory. So you're not scared of a lion. You slept with many lions. When you're sleeping with these lions, this means that you're creating boundaries for yourself, and you're able to get through any hump in your life that brings you some sort of frustration, whatever this is. You're getting through it. And there's nothing no one can do about it. You're not going to be held back. So you're stepping into your divine energy, or your masculine energy. You're becoming that goddess energy here. You got the key. You've already scholared life, okay? You become your own therapist. You know how to heal thyself. And you're moving on. That's what it is. So there could be people that are stuck in, like, karmic connections that know something is over. So something could be over, and there could be many people arguing over some man that is not really, like, I think there's love there, but it's not, like, I don't know, like someone, like, it could be men or women that are, like, done with some man or arguing over some man. Whatever this is, child, I'm seeing here someone walking away. And they're not afraid to do it. So let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give me a message from the divine. Thank you. So we got Ezekiel 33 and 14 and 34 and 19. Okay, so it says, and if I say to the wicked, you will surely die, but they turn from their sin. But they turn from their sin and do what is just and right, then they will surely live. This verse is about free will, accountability, and the power of choice. It's God saying, even if someone has been walking the strong path, they still have the power to shift their life if they change and do right. So the lesson, your past doesn't define your future. You have authority to change your direction at any time. You're not powerless, you're responsible. It's spiritual proof that you have control over your life. If you make a conscious choice to align with truth, growth, and righteousness, not perfection, just real effort, you unlock life, favor, and freedom. So Ezekiel 34 and 19. So it says, Ezekiel 34 and 19, must my flock feed on what you have trampled and drink what you have mudded with your feet? This one's deeper. God is calling out leaders or people to empower who are abusing their position, taking the good for themselves and leaving others with mess. The message, this verse is a warning about control and misuse of power. If you're in a position to lead or influence others, even over your own life, you can't just trample your blessings or live recklessly and expect no consequences. It also calls out how other people's mess can affect your life and challenges you to stop letting others muddy your water. So take back your authority and don't let broken people leave you starving spiritually or emotionally or mentally. So putting it together, it says you have the God-given authority to redirect your life. You can choose healing, discipline, and freedom no matter what you've been through. Stop eating from the ground others have trampled on. Claim your seat at the table, set your own boundaries, and clean your own water. Lead yourself with clarity. So you're not a victim of chaos. You're the one God empowered to change the narrative. Whether it's walking away from toxic patterns, reclaiming your energy, or resetting your life, you hold the pen now. And so with that said, because this energy here, the energy of an empress represents someone who has learned their lessons, internally. What I'm seeing here is because you've learned those lessons, you no longer belong in some sort of past cycle. These karmic cycles are no longer for you. Okay? So with that said, you cut ties with the past. And you're walking away with the emotions that you have from the past. This is all the wisdom that you'll be walking away with. So you gained that wisdom, turning into the empress. A very, very powerful woman or man, okay, if you're an emperor. With that said, I do see victory happening and cycles closing out with knowledge, power, and healing. All right, healing and protection. So you got a new offer here that is coming towards you, and there could be people who are very, very mad about this. Be careful of who you're letting in your energy, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that you have the confidence to get through this, okay? And someone could be sad about it. So maybe you're a fire sign woman, a Taurus woman, a Taurus man, whoever this is. I just see like healing here for you, or you could be anybody. But with that said, there is a transformation that is taking place in your life, and maybe things have not been going the right way, but I do see new opportunities for you and justice happening where there's a new beginning, a fresh start. And there could be someone who's upset. They're thinking about it, because these are people who possibly know more than you when it comes to your blessings. And I just see someone's wanting to continue a cycle with you, but the way they've been treating you is unrighteous, and so it's like you're not wanting to deal with that. You're calling your power back, and the Most High God is protecting all of this. Okay, so let's get last messages. Let's see. Give me last messages. All right, so we got Live Out Loud, Ashe. So this is 31. It says, express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression looks different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Goddess declaration: I am free to express myself fully. Okay, so yeah, that's a message, and then we're gonna get a message from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and then we'll be out. Give me a good message, ancestors. Leave us with a good one. What do we need to know? Leave us with a good one, ancestors. It was too many. Leave us with a good one. Yeah, definitely time to go. definitely what we're talking about. All right. Ooh. Okay. 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 There's changes in the wind. We got milk and honey. We got to be fair. Balanced structure is taking place. My yacht is here. Okay. We got milk and honey. No place like home. The fork in the road. Building blocks. So I feel like you built your blocks. You know, you've done it the right way. You've healed, okay? And because of that, you got truth in your life, and the truth about integrity, self-worth, you know, all of your root chakras are in alignment, or if you've not got them in alignment, this is what you're working on currently. You're headed to a land of milk and honey because of these things, because you're choosing the right path. We got fork in the road. What path will you choose? Is it the road less traveled, or the road that everyone else chooses? All right, it's up to you. But what I'm seeing here is that you're choosing to be authentic. You're choosing to go within. You're choosing to heal. You're choosing to be your best self. This is where your justice lies. With that said, I hope that these messages have helped. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Support the channel, guys. Y'all watch the videos, but y'all don't like them. Please like the videos. With that said, talk to y'all later. Peace.